Get ready to match the stars. Bill Daly, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Bennye Gatteys, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Johnny Olson and friends. Are you all quite ready?
All ready.
Okay. I've resisted the temptation all week to ask you what Bennye means, or can you want to tell us? Is it an interesting story? Or
no, it's not very interesting. My parents wanted a boy, and here I am, and my mother stuck an E on the end of it. That's it.
Stand up for a second. Now I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, is that a boy?
Yeah.
No. Is that a boy? No. What are you saying?
If it is, I've been going out with lizards.
All right, we got that straightened out. Let's say to Gloria Henley and Norrie Newton. Now, Gloria won a lot of money. Last time we were together, she's up to $17,400. And she still hasn't figured out what she's going to do with the money. But I suppose her husband has some ideas, huh?
Oh, I'm sure.
He does, yeah. You going to buy a new car, or new house, or new outfit? Or, you know what you ought to buy? You gotta try buying some long fingernails.
I just bought these.
Oh, you just bought these. All right. All right. Now, Norrie Newton here has had her first round question. She did unusually well with a first rounder, which are more difficult. She matched 4 of our celebrities. We'll get to yours in a moment or so, but right now we want to get to this just for you. Now we're ready to carry on here. I'll push this button, reveal our other first round question. This is all Gloria's. Here it is. George said to ugly Edna, Edna, I didn't say your skin was ugly. All I said was I've seen better looking skin on a blank. George said that, ugly Edna. He says, ugly Edna, I didn't say your skin was ugly. All I said was I've seen better looking skin on a blank.
Edna should have kicked him right in the blank.
Right.
Edna,
I didn't say your skin was ugly. All I said was I've seen better looking skin on a... I've seen better looking skin on a... Skin on a... Skin on a... Skin on a... Sounds like an exotic language. Okay, here we go. Gloria. George said to ugly Edna. He says, Edna, I didn't say your skin was ugly. All I said was I've seen better looking skin on a...
Alligator.
On a what?
Alligator?
Oh, alligator. Alligator. I didn't hear what you said at first. She said alligator. What did you say?
That's the silliest answer I've ever heard. Alligator. That's weird. Alligator.
Alligator. They have ugly skin because it's all wrinkled and crinkly.
Darling, what is the first cousin to an alligator?
Crocodile?
No, a lizard. Isn't that a match?
Oh, a lizard.
That's
No,
not a match.
No match there. Charles?
Spelled wrong,
Looking
I
for
said drum.
What?
I like
Charles said drum.
skin on a drum.
Oh, a drum skin. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, of course.
I love skin.
She's turning the table on you. Yes, of course. Hello, Bennye.
Hello, Gene.
All I said was I've seen better looking skin on a...
I'm sorry, Gloria, on a snake.
On a snake. Well, you're all kind of in the reptile family here, but she is specifically looking for an alligator.
No, I said an orange.
Now, that's the most dangerous...
It has to be different, right?
Most dangerous reptile of all.
Yes,
is an
it is.
orange,
Oh.
because once it stings, oh, it's terrible. Hello there.
Hello. Alligator.
Alligator. Alligator. So the score is 4-2 right now. We go to round 2 and ask Norrie to make her selection.
A.
Hey, what do we got
I wonder
here?
where Norrie got her name. That's
Norrie.
a very
That's an
unusual
interesting
first
name. Where'd you get that name, Norrie?
My real name's Norlin, and my parents...
Norland?
So Norrie's for short.
Yes. Is Norland a family name?
No, my mom just made it up.
She made it up. Very creative
Our
lady.
mothers should get together.
Yeah. Benny Norland. Pinocchio said.
Oh, I like him.
Pinocchio said, my girlfriend is really clumsy. Yesterday, she blanked on my nose. Just two people. Oh, just two people. Yeah, right here. That's for you and for you. Pinocchio said my girlfriend is really clumsy yesterday. She blanked on my nose.
It's a hard one, isn't it?
No, it's an easy one.
No, not really.
So clumsy she
Pinocchio had a long nose, right?
Oh, yes, yes, okay.
Pinocchio had a long nose. Everybody knows
Clumsy
that, right?
is the operative word, Patsy.
So? Put it in the slot there.
Oh,
Fannie.
yeah, okay.
And away we go, Nori. Pinocchio said my girlfriend is really clumsy. Yesterday she blanked on my nose.
Tripped.
Tripped. She said tripped on my nose, which seems like a pretty good answer to me. What do you say to that, Bennye?
Close. She stepped on my nose.
No.
No.
Stepped and tripped is not a match. What do you say there?
Who, me?
You.
Tripped.
Tripped. So there's one for Nori and puts her up to 5. Now, 3 to tie, 4 to win. Ready?
Ready.
You've done it before. Let's see if you can do it now. Bill does not play. Fannie does not play. The others, if you would, respond to this. Josephine the plumber decided to end it all. So?
They were doing so well together.
She stood on top of a stepladder and dived into the blank.
Questions like that just make me tear up.
Dive.
I do.
Dive into the blank.
So she stood on top of a stepladder and dived into the blank.
Why was she depressed?
I don't know.
Is there any reason for this sudden?
It was personal, Brett, please.
Yes.
Probably what we call change of life.
Which you are not familiar with because you're too young for that.
Yes, that's true.
Hello, Gloria.
Hi.
You've had a chance to think about it. I'll read it one more time. Josephine the plumber decided to end it all, so she stood on top of a stepladder and dived into the
Toilet.
She said she dived into the toilet, hence the expression arose, she went down the drain. Who plays here? You.
I play.
Oh, Brett plays.
Miss Wright plays.
Yes.
I never saw her ever, Josephine the plumber, do a toy
No.
commercial.
No.
She was always in kitchens with those little ladies, and I said she dove into the sink.
Sink. I would have said sink too. Also, what do you say, Charles?
I say the object of the game is to match whether you think it's a sink or you think it's sink.
Yeah. That's the object of the
And
game.
as far as I
You
feel,
say, yeah.
as far as I feel, I'm sure Josephine had to go once or twice near the toilet bowl.
There's one. Score is now 5-3. You must match the remaining 2 to stay in the game. They are Bennye and Richard. We'll call on Bennye first.
Well, you can tell I've seen all the commercials. She dove down the drain.
Drain! So Nori wins the game. You hang around here for a minute. We'll get back to you and say goodbye to Gloria. This lady's leaving with a bundle of money, right, John? She's leaving with a total of $17,400 on her question. Gloria, thank you all. So long. While she's spinning off, we'll spin these messages just for you. Won her first game. She's got $100. Now she's going to try for over $5,000. And we all wish her well, since she's an undergraduate, and I suppose every undergraduate can use a little extra cash, right?
Yep.
All right, Nori. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. If you match it, if you match the middle one, you get $250, and the third one gets you $100, and you're allowed to get some help from our celebrities.
Okay, Richard.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter's one.
Fannie?
Fannie, you got one?
Straight shooter.
Straight shooter is one.
Charles.
Charles.
A little pea shooter.
Pea shooter.
A pea shooter. I said
Yeah.
pea shooter.
All right. I got your point, Charles. Pea shooter, sharpshooter, straight shooter are the 3. Now, there may be others that you like better.
I'll go with sharpshooter.
Want to say sharpshooter? You think she's right, audience? Apparently they're with you. I hope they're all right. What'd you say, Charles?
6-shooter.
6-shooter would have been good?
Bull shooter.
What's that?
Shoot the bull, bull shooter.
No.
With her usual ability to spell.
Fannie.
Isn't that an expression? Let's shoot the bull. Well,
Now let's
Fannie.
kill the cow.
Get your own show, Fannie. Stay out of my life, Fannie. Now, we're looking for sharpshooter. May we see the $100 response? Straight shooter is the answer that Fannie gave you. All right. We're looking for sharpshooter. Here's the $250 response. Shooter. Oh. You think of that?
Nope.
You think of that? No? All right. I hope you thought of this one. Sharpshooter's what we want. Here it is. Slighted Earl. Here it is. Very good. Congratulations. Now you got $600. But more important than the fact that you have $600, Nora, you're going to play for 10 times the $500 you've just won, or $5,000. But we can't give you the money until you've matched one celebrity. Which one will it be?
Richard.
Okay.
Oh, and after I gave you straight.
Yeah. Stand on the tape. Face me. Kinesiology, huh? Is that the way you say it?
Right.
Now, here's a kinesiology blank. Isn't that interesting? No, here it is. Blank times. Times. Blank times. Now, Nori, we ask you to get your ESP going over to Richard Dawson. Give us the same answer that he's already written on his card. What do you say to that? Blank times.
Good times?
Good time. What's that?
Nothing.
Well, you're mumbling. What are you saying?
I said I don't think he had that.
You don't think he had that? What makes you say that?
Look on his face.
The look on his face. Well, we'll find out
That's
right
the
now.
look I use in motel. Me, officer?
What do you say? Good times.
Yeah. Let him roll.
Let the good times roll. Now you got $5,600. Now you better believe it. It's all yours, Nori. $5,600. And here comes your new player, Marcy McMillan. Hey, Marcy. Okay, it's stopped rolling around. You can get on there. You ladies know each other. We'll welcome Marcy McMillan to our program and ask her to tell us who she is and where she's from.
I'm from Washington State, and I live there with my husband, who's a captain in the Army, and we have 2 daughters. One's 3 years old, Jennifer, and a little 6-week-old baby, Dana. And in my spare time, I jog, and I sell real estate, and I like to belly dance. And
Belly
glad to
dancing
be here.
is, I understand, it's good exercise.
It is. It is
Yeah.
great. Not necessarily when you're pregnant, but before
Yeah.
and afterwards.
It develops
It helps. It helps.
certain muscles. Okay. Marcy, you say your husband's in the Army?
Yes, he is.
Where's he stationed?
He's stationed in Fort Lewis, Washington. He's
Fort Lewis in Washington.
Right,
Okay. Good luck to you here. We'll push the button here and ask you to make a selection.
A, please.
A. All right. Belly dancing, eh? Horrible Hannah has such horrible breath. Mouthwash isn't strong enough, so twice a day, Hannah gargles with blank. Horrible Hannah has such horrible breath. Mouthwash isn't strong enough, so twice a day, Hannah gargles with blank.
Gargles with blank.
Gargles with blank. Well, now listen. Oh, there's Nori's card, that one of the $5,000. Autographed by himself. Star of Family Feud. What do you got there, Bill?
You know what? I need a better pen. My pen's all fine.
Throw me another pen there.
Oh, grazie, grazie.
Here you are.
Oh, now that's better. No wonder I haven't been getting the right answers.
You
It's
want-
the pen.
I could sell that.
Did it get you? Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Marcy. Horrible Hannah has such horrible breath, mouthwash isn't strong enough, so twice a day, Hannah gargles with
Detergent?
detergent.
No.
I don't know about that. We'll find out right now. Bill, you drew a blank too. What'd you finally put down?
It's silly answer time, ladies and gentlemen. Gargles with booze. Not funny, but silly. That's
Yeah, it'll make her breath even more horrible. What'd you say?
It's neither funny nor silly. It is nothing to recommend it will. No, I said, which I thought was fairly clear. Is that correct, Miss Flagg? She gargled with Ajax the foaming cleanser.
Ajax the foaming cleanser?
It all foams up in your mouth.
That's right, and the dog catcher comes and takes you away. Charles?
Foams up in your mouth. I said, I think it's a wonderful answer. Evening in Paris, concentrate.
Evening in Paris, concentrate. That would be...
Well, it's better than booze. On the rocks, it's fabulous.
The atmosphere would be redolent with her breath. What do you say?
Well, at least it's strong. Lysol.
Lysol.
Oh, that'll burn your little teeth right out
That
of
would
your
hurt a
mouth.
lot, too. She's looking for detergent. Her breath, twice a day, Hannah gargles with detergent.
Deodorant.
Deodorant. Okay. What do you say?
I say, Mark Breslow, I want to have a nice shot of me. At least I want to look good while they're booing. Mr. Clean.
Hey, is that a detergent?
Sure.
Is that a detergent?
Mr. Clean.
No, it's not.
Da, da, da,
Well, Mr.
da, da,
Clean,
da, da,
it's got
da.
ammonia in it or something there. Okay. Well, close, Marcy, but no cigar. So there's your first rounder. Yours will come along later. Right now, this is coming your way. Here we are. Are you ready?
Ready?
This is your first rounder. They're a little tougher, remember. Listen carefully. One Martian said to the other, well, there goes the neighborhood. A blank moved in next door. A Martian
A Martian.
is speaking
a
to
Martian
another
said, oh,
Martian.
Said to another. Oh, honey.
A Martian is one from the planet Mars. He says, well, there goes the neighborhood. A blank moved in next door.
That's easy. I like that question. That's a snap.
That's an easy one, right.
Do you like my rose?
I love your rose.
Some nice lady in the
Yeah,
audience
it's
gave
a
one.
nice contrast to that navy blue waistcoat or whatever that is.
It's a tunic.
A tunic.
all right. Tunic, sandwich, and rye.
Okay, Charles. Okay. Now, Nori Newton, one Martian said to the other, well, there goes the neighborhood. A blank moved in next door.
Earthling.
What's that?
Earthling?
An earthling. She said an earthling moved in next door, and apparently the audience thinks that's a correct answer. What do you say to that?
I think this is good enough. I get a human.
Human?
That should go. Yeah. That does it.
Unless there are humans on other planets. What? Oh, they put the one on Marcy's side. It should be on Nori's side. Okay? All right. Thank you, audience. You're a very alert, perceptive group there.
What'd she say? She speaks so quietly. She reminds me of my mother.
She said earthling.
An earthling?
Yes.
I said an earth person.
Earth person. That's two for her. Charles?
I hope it's a match. It combines all the other stupid answers. A human from Earth.
Human from Earth. That's three for Nori. There goes the neighborhood. An earthling moved in next door. Bennye?
Well, a human being.
That's one. One for her.
For the time being, I say human.
For the time being, that's a human. Okay.
And vice versa.
All right. Fannie?
Yes. Now, you're not going to believe this, but now, these Martians hate them. They've had to bust them and everything. I said a Xerox machine. They hate them.
They've had to bust them?
Oh, yeah.
They've had to bust
Oh, you
them?
don't have no idea how much they hate Xerox machines.
Xerox machine moved in next door.
Ray Bradbury told me that.
You are crazy. So
They
there's
had to
five for you.
bust
The end of
them.
round one. 5-0 the score. Now this message for you. Have to stop right here. Score 5-0 end of the first round in favor of our champ and challenger. You'll go to work next time and see if you can do better. Second round questions are a little easier, and we'll look forward to seeing both of you then. Look forward to seeing you in Days of Our Lives, the Bob Newhart Show, Family Feud, and you. What are we doing for you?
Well, I want to congratulate this gentleman on Family Feud, and there's another member of our panel that has a new show. It's called Brett Summers. Brett Summers?
Brett Summers, Brett Summers.
It'll be on. It's right after the prayer hour in the morning. Let's all look for it.
At 2 a.m. in the middle of the night, you tune in, that'd be a frightening sight.
It's starring Ann Baxter, unfortunately.
All right, dear friends and gentle hearts, I thank you all for your
Sweet.
kind contributions.
Thank you. It's charming.
You were wonderful. What was your name again?
Bob Stevens.
Bob Stevens, that's right. You did the choreography,
Yes,
didn't you?
some of it.
Yes. I saw your show again. Saw Chorus Line for the second time last week. That is such a marvelous show. When are we going to get Marvin Hamlish back here? Listen, you come back here tomorrow. Same time. Or whenever. I don't know what day of the week this is. It's Match Game 76. That's all I know. And my name is Bob Stevens. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Trump.